Action!
Okay, we're going to show you how to upgrade the software using a USB key. So you've downloaded or received an email with the new version of software. You just take it from the email or download it and put it on the USB key. An important note is make sure there's only one version of software on here, because it's just going to go through and pick one. It doesn't, not necessarily the newest one. So make sure there's only one version of the software on a key at a time. Okay, but when you're ready, take the key, go to the USB. This one has Bluetooth installed, so we're going to unplug the Bluetooth. Plug in the USB key. Now watch these LEDs. So the green light on solid is just telling you everything's okay. It's going to find the software, and the green and yellow light is going to flash. Okay, that tells you that it's taking the software from the USB key and it's loading it in a buffer. So all the other functions of the SPA are still working. It's happening outside the normal operation of the SPA, just loading a new version of software, putting it in a buffer, and then the next time you cycle the power, it's going to look and say, oh, here's some new software for me. Download that to the flash and then reboot with the new software. Okay, so this takes about 40 seconds. You're waiting until just the green light goes on solid again. So you wait for the yellow light to stop flashing, green light on solid, and then you know you're okay to remove the USB key. So we will wait for that to happen.
Can you use any memory stick, or are they specific memory sticks?
No, they're pretty universal. They've only found one type, and it was 10 years old that didn't work. But everything we've tried so far has worked.
Alright,
okay.
So now we're at a solid light.
Green light's on solid, so you're safe to remove the memory stick. I'll just plug this back in. And then you want to recycle the power. You can do it with the breaker or just unplug the transformer. So I'm just unplugging the transformer to reset the low level. Plug it back in. And now it's checking, is there a new version of code? If there wasn't, it would just launch, but it's going to find one. Say, yep, there is, and you'll see a green and yellow lights flash again. So now it's writing the new software to the processor. This doesn't take as long as before, and now it's going to boot up with the new version of software. And you'll see up there it's 104A, GSC 104B, GSC 104B.
Solid lights on. SPA's up and running. We got new software.
Up and running, and now we'll have to go into low level and just make sure that low level settings are set up correctly.
Alright, so if you have how many pumps are set up into it, if there's a blower,
That stuff, yeah.
CP settings, etc.